Good evening, one and all. We're here at Edgbaston.
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Dragged out and put away. Pulled that with great power and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. That is a textbook on drive. Sees the ball just drift, times it well, and it races to the boundary.
No. Terrible shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the city end. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes. Might look to go big again here.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Wokes with a great delivery there. Misses everything. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it.
He's coming into bat for London Spirit. Please give him a warm welcome.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. How will he reply? That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. Six last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be six. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon before this gets out of hand. How will the bowler respond?
Oh man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Crawley goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Gone, great catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
That was a blistering knock, right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Saw that so early and the timing was fantastic.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Crawley goes bang. It's big, it's a maximum. And that's 4 in 4 balls. Spectacular stuff.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
5, yes! 30 off 5. Can they make it a full set this over? What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Six more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Bell Drummond ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Spirit are 143 for 2.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Perfectly timed. End of the over. 3 off it. The Spirit are 146 for 2. Milne from the city end.
Yep.
Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary. He's on 99. Bowler coming in. Crowd on edge.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Where will he play the ball?
Brilliant diving stop.
The batter gets their time.
Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Needs a direct hit. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Good shot, a beauty.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
He'll be mighty pleased with that stroke. The fielders can just sit and watch that hook shot with a big smile on their face.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Helm, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Lawrence muscles that away, flat and hard, and 4 more.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. Super catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
The right-hander is coming to bat at number 6.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick. it with them.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
A few moves made in the field.
Edge, but it drops safely. Smee staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
End of the over. The Phoenix are 2 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the city end.
The new bowler into the attack.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nicked it. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Please give him a round of applause.
Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. No. Terrible shot. End of the over. Just one off it. The Phoenix are 3 for 2.
Second over down in the power play, and they're off to a sluggish start with the bat. There's been a good mix of bowling variations, though. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Massive outside edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Perfectly timed. That's a boundary save for sure. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
3 down in the second innings, and it seems like they've stalled out here in the chase. Need to start looking at rotating the strike more at the least. A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary, That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the over. The Phoenix, 17 for 2.
That's the end of
Ellis
the
from the city end.
Birmingham Phoenix are now on 17 for 2.
Goes over the top with that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Over. The Phoenix, 24 for 2.
So that's the 5th over of the power play completed.
Straight to the fielder. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Nearly gets the edge. Thompson with a great delivery there. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw. A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Big inside edge there and it beats the keeper. Fine leg won't be stopping that one. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Thompson will be happy that's finally over. Truly dreadful bowling and time for some fielding changes in the deep, methinks. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Can't get that outside the ring field. Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Edged. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Couldn't get it through the field. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters. Wood has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Duck it, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Nicked it. Everyone's gone up. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Beats the field with a great shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Fantastic running. Turned 2 into 3 there. End of the over. 3 off it. The Phoenix are 75 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Brilliant diving stop. Smacks that away through the gap. Eight runs added there. The Phoenix are 83 for 2. Bell Drummond, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the city end. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Misses everything. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Finds the edge. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Didn't time it at all and mid on with an easy catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Great commitment. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that. Shoulders, arms, and through to the wicketkeeper.
Off the middle of the bat.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary road.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Livingston watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh, look at that. Used their feet and came and met the ball and struck it cleanly over cover. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Short delivery, and he's punished that delivery beautifully. No need to run. 4 more.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Well, this total was always going to be a challenge, going at 10 plus. They need to accelerate again to get close enough to the required rate.
Thompson coming back into the attack. Could be close. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Caught right on the boundary.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Beats the field with a great shot. Good fielding out in the boundary.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's a boundary save for sure. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
14 runs added there. The Phoenix, 154 for 4.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Brilliant shot there.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Shatter muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played and it was 4 runs all the way.
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Ellis, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
New bowler into the attack.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion. Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Bill Drummond will bowl the final over the match.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed and 4 runs.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Great shot through the gap.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too. Last ball. What can they conjure?
Out. That's a special catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch. That's the end of the match. A great final over, brilliant bowling, and very calm under pressure to bring home the win.
From all of us here on the commentary team,